I'm in the same place. At the end of the day, another stiff drink in a dark room. I don't wanna think, can I be numb to you? You set me free when you try to get rid of me. One day you'll see when you're left with a memory. It's days like these that I'm glad that you left. I can't dwell on the things that you said. You do, you keep on placing those bets, but don't blame me when your heart is in debt. Heart is in debt. Heart is in debt. closing doors. Been here before, not again. We cannot hide our nasty scars. Too many sorries. What would happen now if you stay? You won't know if you walk away. Only heaven will play our song. Now, before you go, can you tell me where the hope has gone? Can you tell me where the love went wrong? Do you remember what it sounds like? We can turn the left back on. We can turn the left back on. We can turn the left back on. Power's out, the truth unfolds. Our naked souls, once again, can make us work with broken parts and silent heartbeats. What would happen now if you stay? You won't know if you walk away. Only heaven will play our song. Now, before you go, can you tell me where the hope has gone? Can you tell me where the love went wrong? Do you remember what it sounds like? We can turn the left back on. 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 Turn the left back on. We can turn the left back on. We can turn the left back on. I feel out of place. The roads aren't the same like they were when you were the one driving my car, and now I just count the waves of our yesterdays as I go on the 101 highway, and it's taking me back to the start. We lost everything. We lost everything, but you'll always stay close to my heart. We lost everything. We lost everything, but you'll always stay close to my heart.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Hey, yes I can, sir. How's it going?
Doing all right. Just give me 2 seconds, and I'm gonna start the stream. But
Perfect.
I'll just be right back. Okay?
All right.
Okay, I started streaming just now. Sorry about that.
No worries. We have not started yet.
Okay. How's things been with you?
Good, good. I am super busy as always. Exciting news on the horizon for the esports teams. I suppose I can tell you there's only one viewer right now.
Oh, what's up?
We're about to hire our first assistant coach.
Oh, really?
Official on the books. Getting him
awesome.
paid.
That's really cool.
All right, let me add your stream in here. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, indeed.
There you are. Oh, why is that weird thing in front of your face?
What weird thing?
It's a weird thing in front of your face. In
Hold
the
on,
stream.
Maybe I should actually look at the stream. What weird thing?
I don't know.
Sorry, it's an ad. Sorry. 1 second.
Oh, that's fine. It'll go away then.
Oh no, I don't. Well, no, it doesn't. I'm looking at the post view, and so I don't know. I don't know yet. Hold on. What is that? I don't know what that is.
I don't know what it is either. It's all right. We'll figure it out later.
Hold on.
We're into the first match here. Post U Esports versus Bryant University Smash. And Z actually out to a pretty good start here against Matt's Bowser. 103 to 82%.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Bowser versus Byleth. Not many Byleth players anymore. I mean, once in a while you'll see them kind of roaming around, but not many people will tout Byleth as their like true main in this game at this point. I think Leo, if you're looking at it from like top players, Leo is the literally only one that is kind of rolling it with it.
Great start though for Z, already taking Matt's first stock here, but does get traded back with the up smash from Matt as he's landing.
Evening it up.
Z actually recently picked up Byleth. He used to play Bowser himself, actually, so this is kind of funny.
Really? I can kind of see the archetypal, connection. Big range, but lack of. Well, there actually is a command grab. It's just so very.
Yeah, true.
Well, it can. I don't think it can hit through shields though. So technically, it's not a command grab. But
yeah. Oh, we missed that back air. Missed that back air, and it's actually getting to be a pretty close match suddenly.
Yeah.
122 though on Matt.
Bowser's down air is like one of those moves. I hate fighting against it. It moves farther than you would think it would, and it has a bigger range on its landing than you would think it would.
You always got to think about it, pretty much.
Yeah, it's like yeah, I can punish this, and then all of a sudden, no.
Yeah. Matt taking the lead though, taking Z's second stock there with the side B command grab that we were just talking about. Oh, but the down air gonna connect before the up smash can go out. And
that was so risky.
Yeah, it was. But we are now at an even game, almost. Z with 68% here. Chance to bring it back though for post U. Take the first game here. Ooh, get caught by that fire right at the edge, though. Matt could have held that down for a long time.
That down air is so beefy.
Yeah. Z now up to
Ooh, up.
120. Oh, a nice command grab, though. Can't follow up with anything, though.
Oh!
Oh, the perfect shield. Oh,
wasn't
but
able to punish.
he went for the punish with the side B. Is a little too slow. And and he gets sat on, but takes 2 stocks from Matt. A decent start here for Post U.
Pretty good. I will say, you know, that's a tricky situation because in my brain, when he was holding the flame breath, I was like, yeah, you should let go of ledge, go for an aggro option because there's a lot of end lag on it. And then he jumped from ledge, but then it was the mix up with down B. He didn't quite get it to come out. Very interesting scenario for it.
So now Matt will be going up against player 2 from Post U with 1 stock remaining.
Try refreshing my stream. I don't know why it's showing that up in front of my face. Or you know what? Click on.
I don't even know how to do that.
Maybe click on my face. Not that it matters. Nobody needs to see my face. I was just doing it for just for posterity's sake.
Let me. You know what? I can do this though.
It might be better off this way, honestly.
I can do this. Add browser. Shoutcasters. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah, that's better.
Oh, what did you do?
Better.
Oh.
I gotta fix you though.
All the way in the top left corner. There we go.
No, you're not staying there.
No, definitely leave me there. It'll definitely look way better up in the top left corner, taking up all that space.
There we go. That is better. Okay, we're good now.
Nice.
You're right. I just had to refresh it. But the way that you have to refresh it for like streaming a co-caster's cam is you actually have to completely remove the source and then re-add it, and you have to resize it and everything. It's really obnoxious.
That is very unfortunate, honestly.
Just waiting on stage selection here for the second match. It looks like it's going to be Justin. We'll probably be going with the Samus against Matt's Bowser here with 1 stock left.
Now I'm so Bowser versus Samus. All right. Where do you think they're gonna take each other? I'm assuming a more flat stage.
Yeah, I mean,
though maybe a dual plat will work out just as good.
I don't know. I think you as a light character, you always have to be cognizant of picking any stage with platforms against Bowser because you give him that early kill option with the side B.
Now it's actually kind of it's a little misleading, but at the same time it is true because the top platform of Battlefield in general will give Bowser early kills, but it's only by like 5%. Usually what happens is it's kind of a DI mix-up kind of deal where people get really nervous about where they should DI because of the top platform. Oh.
Yeah. He's got
we gotta remove stocks.
Yep. Matt's got to kill himself twice. There's the 1. Everyone always forgets. It's so funny. It happens literally every single match.
And whenever there's a crew, like I take place in crew battles once in a great while, I always forget. There's like it's impossible not to forget.
And now here we go. It's the actual match. Justin gonna try to even up the series here by taking Matt's stock without losing his own. Oh, and Matt actually just gonna SD right off the start. So unfortunate there, but just like that, Post U's back in it. A completely even match now.
What I was saying earlier about you can never be too, predictable for Bowser's down air, it goes the exact opposite for Bowser.
Yeah.
Karma! Sorry.
An unfortunate SD there from Matt, Bryant University's Bowser here, but you know, we take those. Now it's going to be Justin up against player 2 from Bryant. No idea what this person is going to play here. Never seen him before.
It's always interesting.
Matt with a
I'm wondering-
decent Bowser, though, able to take all 3 stocks from Z. And then just unfortunate SD there.
Yeah, well, running it even right now.
It could be multiple people playing on one Switch. That might be what we're witnessing right now.
Oh, that is probably very likely, honestly.
That happens actually pretty regularly with some schools.
Yeah, I mean, if
because
they're
a lot
already...
of schools are back. You know, they're back in person. They're either they're hybrid or they're just fully back on with restrictions, or it's just the athletes. And in a lot of universities, which is great now, esports players are considered athletes, and so they're allowed back on campus, and people are likely playing in the same room. So, hey Shard, what's going on, man?
Shardarchy.
It's coming, man. It's coming. That's right. All right, so it looks like we're going to see Bryant University's second player here on the same account, probably. I'm hoping, because no one else has joined the room, so.
Oh, no, it's a one-man team ready to roll.
Oh, it's gonna be the Cloud. All right.
Ooh,
so talk to me about this matchup, Frisco. I know you play Cloud.
So now I don't have a ton of experience against the Samus matchup as Cloud. But Cloud online is generally considered to be a more high tier character than when he would be offline. Samus, you know, wants to play really kind of that far range. Cloud more so that mid range wants to make use of his safe aerials on landing a lot of the time. Up B out of shield whenever, you know, they miss space, everything. But, you know, Cloud has a lot of good mobility, so he can kind of get in on Samus. So generally, I think Cloud does, you know, pretty well in the matchup just because of, you know, his air mobility is very good, his ground mobility is really good. He can avoid all these projectiles, and he can kind of outspace Samus with his really big sword and stuff like that with up B out of shield and whatnot.
And it's kind of what we're seeing right now, honestly. I'm just gonna say their names because I don't know if this is also a person named Matt, but in any case, the Cloud player from Bryant University is doing exactly that, be able to get in onto Justin. But Justin doing actually a decent job of defending himself now. Now has taken the lead, 119.
Now the big thing in this matchup, and personally, even though I'm a Cloud player, I personally don't have a ton of faith in Cloud for a couple reasons. One, his recovery is very exploitable, and especially with a character like Samus who can kind of land bombs at the ledge, kind of space the
charge shot.
Like, yes.
Another one. He's got no jump. That could be it. Yeah, despite the limit break, up B still cannot make it back to stage, and Justin gonna take the first stock here in player 2 matchup.
Ooh.
A little bit of
the grab, punish
a little bit of lag here, but we're gonna play through it. Oh, the forward air spike off stage, and Matt evens up the game. I should say Cloud evens up the game, just like that.
Now, the like some great benefits for Cloud online is that he has a lot of safe aerials. So, when it comes to a lot of this stuff, forward air, really safe on shield. Back air, really safe on shield. Even Nair can kind of be relatively safe depending on how you space it. So there's a lot of good stuff going for that on that end.
Justin doing a good job keeping Cloud at range here. Back throw off stage. Another edge guard opportunity here for Justin. Gonna go into the dash attack. Looking for an opportunity to use that missile, or that charge shot, rather. Oh, it killed! That must have been so stale, and it killed anyways. Incredible stuff from Justin, and now takes about a half-stock lead, I'd say, over Cloud. Here, the second player from Bryant University.
Charge shot going right through the blade beam. Trying to cover the...
Ooh, wow,
Protop
that
with the
clanked.
blade beam. Forward throw.
Okay,
Up B.
interesting.
Up B out of shield.
Not going to get the kill, though.
And here's the problem a little bit, is that Cloud does still have to get in, and that, you know, kind of the typical means of where you go and smash is that, you know, covering all your options with projectiles as much as you can, catching any jumps, and that's kind of the problem we're seeing right now. Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
I'd like to see Justin go for less forward smashes and more, like there, right there, like the bombs. Ooh, into the charge shot. That was nice, actually, even though the charge shot didn't land. Justin, 70% now. Onto Matt's Cloud.
The dash attacks in this matchup are not such a bad idea, honestly.
Mm.
Oh, dash attacks.
Ooh,
no.
that will kill, though.
Yeah.
And Justin
It
now
will.
down to his last stock in game 1.
Forward.
Oh, the
Another forward
smash
smash.
attack on a land off stage.
could
This
be
is
it.
big. But Matt makes
Giving
it back.
a little too...
Yeah.
Giving a little too much space for the ledge.
Yeah, way too much space there. I would like to see Justin challenge that way more when someone's off stage, especially someone like a Cloud, like you were saying earlier, that has such a exploitable recovery. Ooh, air dodges
Ooh.
right into the down smash, and it's a couple more hits, and it's going to be an even game.
Oh, juggling with the up airs. Trying to stall for time with bombs, but, you know, still catching those landings.
Dash
Dash
attack, gonna
attack, not
give him
quite
another
enough.
possible edge guard. Nope, Matt's going to make it back that time.
It's interesting. That up B outranges the F smash. It's very interesting to me.
Yeah, oh, that clanked. Side B
Cross
gonna
slash.
land.
Yep.
Pretty even game now. It's anyone's game. Charge shot misses.
Ooh, just barely hitting that down air.
Oh, but the
Okay,
forward smash
wow.
is gonna
Okay.
take it. And
Okay.
Justin brings Bryant University down to their last player with 1 stock remaining. So now 4 stocks remaining for Post U, 3 stocks remaining for Bryant here in game 1.
That it's so interesting. In the same amount of time, that F smash seemed like it didn't have quite enough range to beat out, you know, an out of shield option, and then all of a sudden it has the range of a, you know, I don't even know. It went so far, more farther than I actually expected it to.
Yeah, for sure.
This has been very interesting. So, okay. 3 left. Okay. And then 4. So it's 4-3.
Yep, 4-3 here in game 1. If Justin can take a stock or two here from Bryant's last player, put Post U in a very good position to take game 1 here. We'll see what the third player from Bryant is going to select.
It's very hard to speculate that kind of stuff. It's like there's so many characters in this game. You never quite know.
Mm-hmm. What are we up to? 77 now? Is
I
it?
think. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what number Sephiroth was. I'm gonna look that up right now. He was fighter 78.
78.
Crazy.
Wow, I was close actually.
That's so crazy to me. It's like, wow.
Yeah, I know.
It's like even even the previous game. It's like imagine having 78 separate characters in a game like
Yeah.
this. It's so crazy.
I know.
You know, granted, a lot of the characters kind of get broken down into certain archetypes, but still, it's very impressive what they've done with this game. Especially with a character like Sephiroth and Steve,
I
both
can't-
drastically
oh,
different
I know.
characters, and they kind of sit in their own archetypes.
I know,
like-
it's insane. There's so many characters, and they keep bringing out movesets that feel distinct and different. Like, look at Min into Sephiroth, into
I know.
like all of these, and like you said, Steve, like all these characters, they feel so different. And like, you know, obviously there's going to be a little bit of overlap, and especially you have the Echo Fighters, obviously, but for the most part, every character feels distinctly different, whether it's by weight, speed, size, projectile usage. You know, like everyone just feels distinctly different. It doesn't feel like they just, you know, cut and pasted a bunch of
Yeah,
people.
exactly. It's like, I don't know. I think Sakurai's a genius. I think he does character development super well.
He
It's kind
honestly
of dumb.
is.
It's kind of dumb how well he does it. Especially the huge differences between Min, Steve, and Sephiroth. It's like crazy.
Yeah.
And it's like I remember going into this game and thinking that, you know, the Belmonts were going to be the most distance kind of oriented characters, and then we got Byleth, who was considered the distance demon, which okay, fine, that's chill. And then we got like Min and then Sephiroth, and it's just wow. The disjoints.
I know.
And it's
I know.
but they all feel drastically different. They all like, even though all these characters have like that as of late have had really big range, they all feel different. Because Min feels like a boxing character. It essentially feels like Little Mac kind of done right, without the movement aspect. And then we have Sephiroth, which is just, you know, it seems like, I mean, my personal opinion, I think Sephiroth is probably top tier. So he's probably the ultimate swordy type character, just because of his range. But it's crazy. It's how different all these characters feel and how they kind of function. It's wonderful.
Yeah, I completely agree. All right, here we go. It's going to be Lucina for the third player for Bryant University here.
Lucina's a character that is kind of, honestly, like, it's a jack of all trades character, but in general kind of underrepresented in certain aspects. I don't see many Lucina players anymore. Like, personally.
Yeah.
A lot of people kind of opt for either Palu
Again,
or
forgetting
Wolf.
to take his own stocks, and there we go. There's
But at
the
same
one.
time, there's the two.
And there's the two.
But still, Lucina, in my opinion, a top tier character. I think, does everything well, very well. Honestly, can play however she wants. She can play more campy. She can play more aggressive. She can do whatever she really wants in this game.
Yeah. Justin gonna try to take at least one stock here. Put Post you in a good position to take game one. Pretty even so far. Matt getting hit by the bomb there. To the missile, into the charge shot.
Back and landed back air. Oh, trying to catch the landing with F smash, but not really predicting the
oh wow, the low
dodge.
profile dodged the missile there.
F smash on shield.
One thing I am really liking from Post-Use play so far is, and I hope I don't jinx this here, is the lack of self-destructs. We've really minimized the unforced errors in this game so far.
Yeah.
Something that we're trying to work on in practice.
Yeah, the last match was a little unfortunate for that. But it's working out well. Oh, catching the landing with the grab. Predicting shield.
Good chance here to take Lucina's first stock here.
Right now, I guess I'll call him Matt. Kind of taking it slow, using their full hops, kind of spacing as taking their time with it.
Yeah.
Trying to catch these landings with up B.
Oh, the down smash is gonna land on the back end though, and Justin
Super
doing his job, taking an extra stock here from Bryant. Anything now is a bonus.
Catching with the F tilt off stage. Experiencing a little bit of a slowdown right now. Oh my god. Lucina's F smash. I have like PTSD from getting caught in it so many times.
Oh, nice up B. Catching the landing.
Nice anti-airs.
A little bit of lag coming out here. 71% on Matt. Justin now with a really good chance to actually bring Bryant down to their last stock of game one.
Oh.
But the F smash is going to take it, and Justin only able to take one extra stock here, but doing a great job. Puts Post U in a good position to take game one. Yep, 3-2 here. Who's left? Proto, the last player for Post U here. Proto is going to be most likely playing the Mii Gunner.
Mii Gunner?
Yep.
When did that happen? Was
He's
that
always
been the-
played Mii Gunner. Yeah,
Was it really?
yeah, he's played Mii Gunner for a while.
Really? Why didn't I think? I thought he played somebody else. Who did I think he played? I don't even know now.
I don't know.
You've clogged my memory of it. It was really always Mii Gunner.
Yeah, he's played a couple characters, but yeah, it's been Mii Gunner for. That was like one of the first characters that
Okay.
he played.
Hmm. The Robin was Parker.
Yeah, that was Parker.
Okay. I don't know why I thought it was somebody else. I don't know why. Oh, we're gonna get a nice old camp off right now. Mii Gunner versus Samus.
No, it's Mii Gunner versus Lucina.
Oh, Lucina. Well, I'm all over the place today. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Now, as a banjo player, I always find that Lucina can actually, because of the way her movement kind of goes, and she's pretty fast, and she has good, vertical and air speed in generally.
Mhm.
I feel like Lucina's movement allows her to camp on her own, even without projectiles, where she can kind of really bide her time and like effectively move around everything.
Yeah, that's very
So
true.
We'll kind of see how this kind of goes. Granted, Mii Gunner has a lot of projectiles, a lot more than the typical kind of zoner, I would say.
And here we go. It's going to be the final player from Bryant University on Lucina with 2 stocks versus Proto with 3
Proto
stocks.
Man.
And there,
love
Matt. Just the nice little face check there. Okay, and now we can get started.
It was
in
all
earnest.
for intimidation.
Yeah. You just gotta send a message sometimes. But a 1-stock lead here for Proto going into this last match, courtesy of.
Mii Gunner F Smash be kind of broken sometimes.
Yeah, that was honestly really good. I got distracted by how good that was. I was like, wow.
It goes so far, and I don't know what it is. It seems so punishable, but sometimes.
Oh no!
I got the error too.
You
Did
did?
know that?
Okay. Oh no.
Oh no!
No, we're unable to see the match now. Oh no, that's
I
so
imagine
unfortunate.
Proto is shooting a lot of projectiles, and Matt is taking his grand time.
Oh no!
It's bite nails gameplay right now. You would believe me if you could see it. Well, wait, I can't see it. I'm telling you right now, because this is great. This is great.
Oh,
gameplay.
Nintendo, why?
So I really like how Proto and Matt are forming electricity in the middle of the match. It's very effective, and in a it's kind of a box-sized ring, very unique for Smash. It's working. It's very even right now.
This
They're
is
all-
why-
they're both.
This is why I bring you on, Frisco. You make the boring moments so much better.
I try my best, but I try my best. I am glad you have faith in me. Oh my god! But they should have we do have a boxing ring match, but I wonder. Nah, we couldn't do a more top-down version of Smash in any way, probably. But who knows?
Top-down version of Smash. I think you're thinking of Rivals of Ether.
I guess maybe.
It's not even really top-down. It's just like more 2D. That's all.
Yeah. So would you reason that Smash is then the because we have ISO games what do you call those games that are like pseudo 3D? Is it 2.5?
Soul Calibur?
Kind of. Wouldn't you call that like a 2 or a 2.5D fighter? I don't know the actual
guess,
term.
Yeah. I'm honestly the only fighting game that I actually really play is Smash. So
Same. I'm not gonna. I wanted to get into Tekken, and like I have a friend. I have a friend who plays. It's actually the same friend who used to play Rocket League Pro.
Oh, nice.
He played he didn't play Tekken Pro, but he was very competitive with it and went to tournaments a lot. He tried getting me into it, and like I've wanted to, but Smash just takes up. I love Smash so much. I don't know.
Yeah, same.
And I've also been interested in Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah.
but just because I'm a bit of a Dragon Ball nerd sometimes, but I don't know. Smash just feels wonderful to me. I don't know what it is. It just feels good.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think it's just the fact like Nintendo's brought so many characters together into the same game.
Yeah, it feels like an event every time.
Mm.
It's wonderful. Especially Banjo. Banjo is
Yeah.
perfect.
But remember, yeah, of course. But remember, the winner of this match will take game one, and it is going to be Proto. We have the results. Proto has won. Post U takes game one of the series. Congratulations to Post U. And we're gonna go to game two with Post U up 1-0.
Nice. Very good from Post U.
Yeah, we didn't see it, Proto, but I'm sure you did a fantastic job.
I'm wondering what kind of strategies we're gonna see Proto bring to the table when next time around.
Yeah, yeah.
It's very unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't know why that happened. There wasn't even that much lag or anything, really.
No, it's just I don't know. Something Nintendo. I don't know.
Just Nintendo things.
Did you see the news article the other day where Nintendo is replacing its 18-year-old servers finally for the first time?
No way, really?
18-year-old servers. They're replacing them finally.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, it does not affect Smash at all because Smash is
Oh
peer-to-peer.
no, you're serious.
Yeah,
I should
Smash
say you're
is
not
peer-to-peer.
serious. Yeah, that's right.
Well, I'm serious. It's gonna help out like other online games, which is great. I'm glad that they're finally doing that after 18 years.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, I just wish little things about online would improve. Granted, it's the meme right now that it's really bad, and like it is. It can be if you're close enough and you have good internet connection, and it runs just fine. But there's like little things I hope they kind of improve upon.
Yeah, for sure. All right, just
think
waiting
it's-
on stage selection here for the next game here for the first game. I think we're gonna keep the same.
Team order.
Yeah, the same team order, probably.
So that means we start off with, who are we starting off with actually? Yeah, who did we start off with? Was it? Oh, it was Byleth. It was a Byleth. It was Zach. So in theory, it should be Bowser versus Byleth, unless we're getting a counter pick.
Yeah, that's true. We could.
Bowser won the first one. But honestly, I think in that kind of matchup, it's probably even.
Yeah, probably pretty even.
I don't foresee it being in one favor drastically over the other.
Yeah.
Byleth can kind of keep her distance, while Bowser has wonderful ground speed, surprisingly quick ground speed. It's kind of, I feel like they both have different things over each other.
Yeah, true.
Cloud, wait,
It's gonna be the Cloud player first.
Interesting.
It's probably
Okay.
just the Cloud player first. That's all.
So this matchup, I think this would be in Cloud's favor just because of his movement options. Granted, Byleth has a lot of range, probably bigger range than Cloud does. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Dash attack. Honestly, the neutral beam might be kind of useful in this matchup against Byleth.
Yeah, it could be.
Ooh, that down air is so meaty. I love it. Dash attack going for Zack in disadvantage. Down air again. It's really interesting to see down air kind of function that way.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, counting off the lag of the side B. It's a battle of side Bs right now.
Good use of the side. Yeah, good use of the side B from both players.
Clem Hazard putting Zack into disadvantage. Right now, nobody wants to make a big commitment until you know, whiffing that forward air a little bit. Hmm. Oh, using a blade beam. Oh, interesting.
Ooh.
Using blade beam to keep them shield locked, and then
Very
running up
nice.
for the F tilt to kind of secure the kill. Ooh, F smash kind of whiffing on shield, and then throwing it off stage with side B. That was very interesting use of the Byleth side B off stage though, kind of killing momentum in order to avoid the F smash.
Yeah, I like it.
Side B again.
Fully charging the arrow, not gonna land though.
Got to be very careful about fully charging that though.
Yeah.
You are committed to it, which is interesting because with characters like Sephiroth, you don't need to commit yourself to it. You can cancel it at any time.
Right.
I don't know why they made the decision for Byleth.
Yeah.
But it's interesting. Side B's gonna take it right off the top.
Fairly even game now. Bryant University's Cloud player with a slight lead.
Both Matt and Zach are kind of taking it slow right now, you know. Keeping the juggles going, though. Well, avoiding the up air with that neutral air dodge. And kind of keeping his distance now with neutral Bs. Both players are taking it very slow right now. Kind of keeping their distance, only looking for minute interactions in between.
Yeah.
Protecting edge with that neutral B, which does 2-frame.
Ooh, good job with. Oh, but he gets
Catching
caught.
the jump with up smash.
Yep, gets caught by the up smash.
Clem Hazard. Oh, sorry, Clem Hazard. Cross slash.
Nice.
Anti-airing with side B.
So you trying to take the second stock here of the Cloud player. Oh, a down air gonna land. 107 now on Cloud.
I feel like Byleth does need to take his time in this matchup just because of, you know, how comparatively slow he moves, in relation to Cloud.
Yeah.
Ooh, forward smash. Gonna really put a damper on things. Though Byleth has an amazing recovery.
That's true. That's part of one of the reasons why Z wanted to pick him up, is because he kept SDing on Bowser. It's like, I need a character with a really solid recovery.
Well, that Byleth debatably has one of the most effective recoveries in the game. You know, just because of that tether grab.
Yeah. Going for an arrow, but Matt gonna close the distance very quick. So he's just trying his best to... Oh, he just get hit by that, though, and very good start there for Bryant in Game 2 here.
Was that a jump, or was that a neutral get-up?
I think it was a neutral get-up.
I'm surprised he didn't have... What percent was he at?
Almost 100, I think. Or a little a little past 100.
Okay. All right, then I guess that makes sense. I was wondering, because I was like, okay, he's timing a neutral get-up to get around the blade beam, but it still hit anyway. I was very surprised. But Matt only has one stock, right?
Nope, 2.
2.
No, he finished that match with 2 stocks remaining. So now it's gonna be Justin Samus against the Cloud player from Bryant with 2 stocks left.
Now I feel like Samus has kind of the benefit here in a crew battle style like this. All you really need to do is stall as long as you can to kind of pepper on damage, and then just kind of secure the kill. You generally want to get it as early as possible in a crew battle, but at the same time, if you're accumulating damage, as long as you don't die, then you're doing the job fine. You can take as much damage as you want. And you don't really need to worry about the next stock.
Right.
Like as long as you're living, you're doing fine, because then during the next match, your percent gets reset, so there's no worry about it in general. So we'll see. Maybe Samus will kind of, you know, keep things to the edge a little bit more
Hmm.
to be living a little bit longer, but we'll see. You know, because stage control in the middle will always be effective strategy as well. And then we get the SDs for the stock count.
Hey, they remembered. Yay. All right, here we go. Match 2 of Game 2. Post you up 1-0 in this best of 3 crew battle.
Right now, Justin opting for more of a close range kind of style.
Yeah, I think he's just honestly probably having difficulty keeping range on this Cloud. Trying to just defend himself, really.
Oh, punishing the landing with dash attack. Up B is so broken sometimes.
That was a
and I
nice
love
little
it.
combo. The forward air into, the up B out of shield. Gonna land in a pretty even match so far.
Very even. Though those neutral bees will be able to cancel out a missile pretty effectively.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was a half charge and the blade beam was still able to cancel it. Very interesting.
For a lot of forward smashes. I'd like to see him use more, that is, use more down smashes. A little
That
bit
back throw-
quicker.
Samus's back throw sends at a really amazing angle in order to edge guard
It does.
Cloud.
Ooh, a nice up B catching that attempted landing.
That's like I think that's like the third time we've seen Justin kind of catch, you know, anti-airing with up B, and he does it very well. He's been able to secure some decent kills with it.
Yeah,
This
he
match
honestly
so far.
has. He does it pretty well. 138 now, though, trying to... If he takes Matt's stock here before dying, he'll completely even up the series. 152, though. Trying to get back from ledge.
If I was Justin right now, I
Ooh.
would focus my way on keeping my distance, you know, and to any space where Cloud cannot interact with me.
Yeah, exactly. You want to just stay away, rack up as much damage as possible with projectiles.
Another thing to keep a note
Ooh,
as well is
that is going
Cla-
to take it with the down air, though.
Another thing to keep a note is that Cloud has a bit of a difficulty kind of killing when you're playing in shield, because Cloud does not have any kill throws. So it's, you know, he has shield break setups and whatnot.
That's true.
But I feel like as generally, if you play in shield a little bit more, Cloud has a bit more difficulty kind of dealing with you, because he can't secure kills without, you know, using an attack. You have to be at like 200% for Cloud to kill you from a throw.
Right. That is a really good point, actually. I never really thought about that. Matt doing
That's
a good job juggling Justin, though. Ooh,
Oh, wait. Oh, my. Is
that
gonna
almost
kill?
killed.
I get so surprised sometimes from Samus's dash attack. Ooh, reading the roll with the down smash.
Yeah, that was pretty
Ooh.
good. Barely dodging that up smash. Justin trying desperately to take Matt's last stock here on the Cloud.
We're getting to the percent now where Samus's kill throw.
Ooh,
okay.
F smash
Never
is going to
mind.
take it,
We don't
though.
need no kill throws here. We can just do smash attacks, and that's perfectly works out just fine for us.
And
Samus
post
takes
you
Game 2.
now just down one stock here. Justin, as the second player from post you, going to lock it down. Only lose the one stock to the Cloud player from Bryant. Arguably their best player. I mean, I obviously only saw like one match, and we didn't get a chance to see much of the Lucina, but, you know, arguably their best player. Good that Post-U's gotten through him. Now it'll be either the Lucina player or, remind me, who was the third? Bowser.
Bowser, yes. Against Samus, I'd probably go Lucina. I feel like you really need to have like that mobility to get in on Samus.
Bowser's actually pretty deceptively fast, but he's such a huge target. I think that's the bigger issue for Bowser.
Yes, and his airspeed isn't the greatest either. Granted, his airspeed is surprisingly good, but you know, compared to like Lucina probably definitely has like the better options to kind of weave in and out of projectile play. Debatably, she's one of the better characters to do it in the roster. Unless you're a fast faller, kind of like Fox or
Mhm.
Zero Suit Samus. But beyond the characters that are hyper fast falls, and of kind of that sort, I feel like Lucina does it very well as
Mhm.
well.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Plus, the sword can cancel out some of the projectiles.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's a lot harder to do that on a character like Bowser.
Also, tough guy on Bowser is dumb. I think it's a good mechanic, I guess, but it's just you can get out
You
of
mean-
jail card for free on any jab.
Oh, you mean his sewer armor? Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's called tough guy.
I didn't know that's what it was called.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah. So as Banjo, I've learned to gentleman jab against every character just because I don't want to deal with Bowser down the line and have a habit against fighting Bowser and doing a rapid jab on him.
Yeah, it's true. All right,
Let's
here we
see
go.
where we're going.
Round 3 of match 2. Post you up 1-0. It's going to be the Lucina player now against Justin Samus with 2 stocks.
I wonder if we're going to be going to Battlefield now, because Battlefield probably works okay for Lucina. Nope, we're going to leave it to
Back
PS2.
to PS2.
And the
Justin's
meme
first
is
stock.
the best games on PS2.
And here we go. Match officially starting now. Justin down 1 stock to start.
Missile to F. Was that an F smash?
Yeah, I think it was.
Missile is kind of nutty, not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Catching the landing with side B, air dodging past the F smash. Dash attack, gonna put Lucina in disadvantage, and catching the landing again with up B.
Great job using that.
Very impressive. Again, it's like the foresight on this is pretty great.
Yeah.
And then catching the landing with F smash. This is, every one of these interactions has been catching a landing.
Mm-hmm.
Every one of them.
Another one. Wow, a fantastic job from Justin, and we've got an even game.
Anti-airing and catching landings is super important in Smash. It's one of the most crucial things about it, honestly.
Underrated, too, in my opinion.
And definitely. And you see right here, Justin was able to cover all of his landings by using the bomb. By using bomb, and then covering anti-airing, covering landings. It's all part of the matchup right now.
Great use of the bombs. Justin doing phenomenally right now in this match.
Catching a landing with F smash though. Right now, Matt's kind of throwing out a lot of F smashes.
Yeah, he's looking for something.
Ooh. I don't know if... Oh, doesn't matter. I was wondering if Lucina's F smash could 2-frame, but it doesn't matter either way.
Unfortunate there from Justin down to his last stock.
Now we're getting to the kill percents where, that up B could start killing. And I think when we start getting to 130, 140, then Samus's up throw starts killing. I could be wrong, though. I'm not the most familiar with Samus's kill percents.
Yeah, it has to be pretty... you have to be pretty high to die to that.
Catching a landing game with F smash.
Justin trying to take another stock here.
Justin taking his time coming up down to the ground. Using down Bs to kind of cover his, landing options. Opting for the dash attacks. And then Lucina using, jabs to kind of cover the area in front of her. Opting for back throw.
Off stage. Oh, and he can't make it back.
Wow.
And Lucina.
Right now,
with just the 1 stock.
Justin's in a pretty good spot. As long as he can keep his distance, things work pretty well.
God, I really need to teach him the down throw into short hop forward air.
Yeah.
Lucina could be at like 90% right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, but the F smash
Oh,
gonna
rolling into
take
the
it.
F
He
smash.
does take it as he rolls into the F smash. And Post U now down to their last player. It's gonna be Proto again with the rematch. The salty run back, as Kenny likes to say.
The salty run.
Let's hope we get to actually see it this time.
The salty run back is something I have. I relate to it on so many levels. Everything's always a salty run back.
So it's going to be Proto, likely on the Mii Gunner versus Lucina. The Lucina player from Bryant with 1 stock remaining.
Chris Ramirez, I am doing well. How are you doing, bro?
Hey, Chris, what's going on?
How are you doing, Mr. Denny?
I'm good. I really hope we don't get another communication error. It just kills the whole stream. Kills the whole vibe. That was so disappointing.
That's fine.
We missed Post U Orange team winning their first game of the season. They fell 0-2 last week.
Oh yeah. But hey,
That match last week was off stream, so I think it's just the stream luck. Being on stream has leveled everyone up.
everyone's watching.
Just waiting on stage selection here, then we'll get into the final match of Game 2. Or potentially the final match of Game 2. Proto still has to get through the Bowser. Because my music stopped for some reason.
Lucina's down to 1 stock.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're cooking. Everyone's remembering their SDs.
Yeah, we just got to get a few matches in, and then... and here we go. Lucina versus the Mii Gunner. Proto gonna try to take the final stock from Bryant's Lucina player without losing any himself to even up the series. A nice even final match here with the Bowser player from Bryant.
Now I'm trying to find out because we didn't see the last match. What does he have set for down B? Because he has.
It's the little bouncing mine thing. That thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
I don't even know what it's called. It's not a sticky bomb. See, that's nice. I like how he uses the down B into a grab when he sees his opponent shield it. Because he knows his opponent needs to hold shield for a while because of the explosion. So you can just run in and go for a grab.
Do you think does Proto play Mii Gunner just because of the Proto Man skin?
You know, it's highly possible. I don't think I've ever actually talked to him about it, but I can see it.
It would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Proto Man would be a really hype character in this game.
That'd be pretty hype.
Oh,
Oh,
and
but
the
he does lose
unfortunate-
1 stock to the Lucina here.
Up
Try
throw.
to bring it back here for Post U.
Hey, let's see.
Good
Missile?
missile. If he could, counter.
That is the 3rd counter we've seen.
Yeah, Matt
on the
using a
landing.
lot of, or Lucina using a lot of landing counters here to take care of this side B spam.
Ooh, catching the landing with neutral B. Proto needs to kind of clean this out soon before he gets too high percent because, you know, Lucina F smash, it's not something to scoff at. It's pretty
Definitely
strong.
not. Yeah, it's going to start killing pretty soon. It might even start killing right now if it's charged a little bit
Yeah.
at the end of the stage.
Whoa, I don't even know what is Mii Gunner's weight.
Oh, and there it is,
go.
just like
Yep.
that. Post
Mii
you now
Gunner's
down to
wide
their
enough.
final stock. With this character order switching, seems to be really working out here for Bryant.
Again, the 4th counter on landing. It seems like Proto needs to kind of cover more options.
Wow, that doesn't
for
kill.
Lucina's approach.
Yeah, 179. Oh, and that is going to kill, though. And Proto now with a chance to take the match home for Post U.
Mii Gunner versus Bowser.
But he's going to need to 3-stock him.
3 stock. Now, based on the stages, I should probably have the stages up in front of me. That's my mistake. I'm assuming we're not going to Battlefield for the bands. So we don't have Yoshi's Island. We don't have Yoshi's Story on this. So I'm wondering.
Yeah.
There's no Yoshi's Story and there's no Lilat, correct?
Correct.
It's just a 5-stage list.
I'd have to double check you on that. I don't have it in front of me.
I'm assuming we're gonna end up going to Pokemon Stadium 2. It seems like the most reasonable kind of option, unless we have Smashville. But I'm assuming we're gonna be banning Battlefield and Smashville. So I think we're gonna probably end up going to Pokemon Stadium 2. That's my guess.
Yeah, probably. Let's see if Proto can end it right here for Post U. Down to his final stock against Bryant University's Bowser player.
You know, there's still a chance actually to kind of take this back, because Bowser sure is fast on the ground, but air mobility is not so great. You can always kind of deny him space when you have a plethora of projectiles, and Bowser has generally bad disadvantage. So the second you get him into the air, he kind of tends to stay there. So there's always a chance of kind of reversing this. Again, unless we have a counter pick of character, but no, we're gonna be sticking with the Bowser against Proto Man.
I like that you said it
Proto-Man!
like that.
Oh, we're going to FD. This is actually the best case scenario probably for Mii Gunner, honestly.
I would say so, yeah, for sure.
Unless Matt has something we don't know. Opting for area coverage using the grenade launcher. I don't know what the name of the moves are. I feel bad, but
you could just say what it looks like. I don't even know him really either.
I just call it grenade launcher, mine, and I forget what the last one is. I guess it's a neutral charge shot, kind of like Samus.
Yeah, charge shot I think is actually its name.
Right now, Proto is doing a very good job denying space. Oh, I always forget that Bowser can cling to lead. Whenever he does that, I'm like,
yeah.
This is definitely a cat and mouse game happening right now.
Oh, absolutely.
Because Matt is either, opting to stay in shield or jump over. And whenever Bowser does jump over, Proto has no problem just being like, I'm just going to walk over here.
Yeah.
Then you got to move. You got to change your aerial momentum to kind of follow me in this direction. And this is the problem because Bowser doesn't have the best aerial speed. It's deceptively good, but not the greatest. And right now,
let's take the first stock.
Yep, Proto confirming his first stock. 2 more to go. Wow, he actually low profiled that up smash. I'm very, very surprised by that.
Proto doing a great job here for Post U trying to close it out.
Oh, up B out of shield. air dodging before the landing can get caught with up smash. And
No!
connection error again. Oh, that is
Why,
stupid.
Nintendo?
I know. It was doing so well.
Oh,
so
why, Nintendo? Well, we'll find out what happens in a few minutes.
What do you think is happening right now?
I think Proto's probably doing a pretty good job, honestly. He was on a roll, seemed to have the Bowser player from Bryant figured out, honestly.
Covering so many options upon approach. And,
Mhm.
we'll see if that pays off by the end
Yeah.
of this.
This is, oh man.
I think it kicked, it definitely kicked all of us out.
Yeah.
It'll be, we can look at it one of two ways. If Proto wins, then hey, that's hype. If he loses, then we get another chance to see more
That's
matches.
true. Then we have more Smash matches. That's exactly right.
Chris asks, where's Luna?
Luna's not on this team. He's on Smash Purple.
Purple. And that's on Wednesday.
Yep, have been rescheduled to Wednesday. So we'll actually get to see both Smash teams this week.
Who are they playing on Wednesday?
That's a good question. I can find out in a second.
Proto
And
takes
he
it!
does! Proto finishes the 3-stock against Bryant's Bowser. An incredible performance from Proto. And Post-U gonna take the match in 2 games. Congratulations. Post-U Orange team taking their first victory of the season. Improves to 1-1. Bryant University falls to 0-2 on the season. Congratulations to Post-U's, especially Proto, bringing it home with the 3-stock in the final game. Great
Good
job,
show, Pro-U.
Frisco. It was a pleasure, man. That was a little unfortunate that we missed the final game there due to the connection error, but I appreciate you hanging out with me again. I appreciate you making the boring moments that much less boring.
They're never boring moments as long as you're having fun.
That's exactly right. I like your attitude. But thanks again. I will see you back on Wednesday for Purple's team's matchup.
As hype as ever.
Thanks again, everyone. Have a great night.
Adios, everybody.